Hey, what's up guys? We got another unboxing video. This is from Brian at Zooguy Geckos. Brian's a good friend of mine. He is moving and I asked him for some help. So, let's see. Let me get rid of this paperwork real quick. Okay. Wow. Yeah, so this is a bold snow head eclipse from SC Geckos line. If you knew Brad, he had some amazing stuff. I mean, that's one guy that, geez, I just wish he didn't leave the hobby because he's just amazing. Hatched 5/2014, I believe. I think that's what that says. So, good 3.5-year-old gecko. Good guy. Firewater, female. Possible head eclipse. Hatched on 9/2016, so she is 1 year old. And this next year she's going to be breeding. This is from Kathy Henderson, Adirondack Geckos line. The Firewater is something that, you know, it's a very, very old tangerine. It's basically a Hot Geckos tangerine mixed with rainwater albino, making Firewater. From Dan the Fireman. Brian Jett really pioneered a lot of Dan's stuff, and that's what you get. And now we have the other one. Male Firewater, possible het eclipse. 9/30/16, another one from Kathy. So I am super, super excited to be working with these guys. I just can't wait. This is going to be super awesome. Thank you so much. You guys should check out Brian on Facebook. That is Zooguy Geckos. Super awesome. I will probably throw a link to his Facebook page because sometimes people put Zooguy as separate words and sometimes they put them together. And sometimes they just put all three words together, so I'm going to flop up a link up in the description and show you guys that. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get a better look at what we've got here. I've wanted Firewaters. I used to be friends with Brian Jett. I've wanted Firewater since then. So, this is really great. I mean, I'd like to think I'm helping Brian out by taking some geckos off his hands until he's ready for them back. Hopefully next year he'll be settled in Chicago and I'll be able to send these back to him with, you know, a couple of babies. That's the deal, is I'm breeding them and he gets half the babies. So all of the babies are going to be Firewaters. Some will hopefully be Eclipse. I mean, that would be awesome. And then this is some super cool. I mean, if you guys have been following me for like the last 5 years, you've noticed that my Total Eclipse stuff has really been struggling as far as producing because of too much cousins. I mean, I know Ron always says that you can get 7 and 9 years of brother and sister loving, but I mean, even with outcrossing, and I mean, I was doing outcrossing with Michelle where I'd get stuff a couple generations over and second, third, fourth cousins, and it's really slacking lately. So hopefully this male will be able to breed with a couple of the females that I'm saving, and that'll be great. Firewaters, got some really big plans for these. I'm going to be cleaning up the line. Not that there's anything wrong with it, you know, just I'm going to be doing a couple of little experiments on cleaning up and seeing if I can get rid of that possible head eclipse. Hopefully breed the male to a few eclipses, and of course breed him to the female so she's done for the year. But breed him to a couple of eclipses and maybe some other tangerine stuff, just because. And not het eclipse stuff. So, who knows? Maybe they're both not het eclipse. The following year I'll be breeding some females to eclipse from this to test them for eclipse, but it's hard with a female because you can only breed them once a year. So that's why people use juggernauts, big old 4 and 5 gene animals to test. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I know I sure did. These guys are awesome. I will see you all later, and have a great week.